Okay, we got the new program from the Division Series, and I think we might have a little bit more. We got maybe a new headliner. We'll take a look at all that and see how long and what we need to do to get the new fancy cards all that came out today. Albeit a little later, but hey, we're still good, so let's jump into it and see what we need to do. Alright, starting off first and foremost, I just want to make sure we don't have a new headliner. It looks like we do. Al Kaline gets a new card today. Sneaking the headliner in today as well. 107, 96, 125, 120. 125 clutch. Racing card, action figure series. If you still need him, I guess. Hey, another card there. Normally they only go to 50, so we'll see if 50 is the last one. It might be. So Friday could very well be the last one. Just keep that one in mind. Now let's get to the stuff we are here for and that we care about. Let's jump into programs, go to the other ones, and let's take a look at what we got here. Starting off with the Mets and the Phillies. Let's take a look at Jose Quintana. He struck out 6 and in game 4. I don't know what it says with 0 earned runs. Threw a shutout for however long he went. His clutch is 125, stamina 109, 116, 106. So, pretty easy. He is a soft tosser, so keep that in mind. I don't know, per se. He might be one of those funky ones because it's coming from the left. That might be able to, it's slow enough to where it might keep people off guard. His 4-seam sinker are the same velocity, so that's something to keep in mind here, and he just has Word Warrior. So I don't know how good he'll perform, but we'll see. Next up, Nick Castellanos. He crushed a home run and then delivered a walk-off single, so this is upgraded card basically for what we had before. 112, 111, 108, 117 can play right both corner spots and both corner infield spots. Fielding's 85. I would say probably DH him, but I guess you could probably stick him in right. Might not be the worst thing. I don't know. Food for thought. Just thought. Okay, thought. Food for thought. Thought for the food. I don't know. It's been a weird day. But there you go. So he's had a decent enough farm, and there's that. Again, decent card. Next up, Mark Vientos, who might... I guess this means he's not going to have a card for the next one because he hit a grand slam. 9 hits, 2 homers, and 5 RBIs. So this guy was on an absolute tear. Definitely deserving of a card. 100, 112, and then 120 against left. Can play third, first, and shortstop. Definitely not playing short. I think he has decent enough fielding. The arm will make up for it to play third. And I think there's worse options. And this card's going to hit. Just saying. Just like a lot of these cards I feel like would be great for DHing. Again, not sort of a problem there. Again, moments. Just do these moments. And then the missions. Are the missions difficult? It's just RBIs in case. Okay, 17, and then XP, which you'll get probably from the Ks. So I don't think this will be too difficult. It's not like last time with the Orioles and the Royals where you had to do the stupid stolen base stuff. I hate it. All right, so jumping into the Dodgers, and Padres. The Dodgers, I'm going to say Enrique because there's a weird issue with with Enrique's nickname sometimes. Just saying, that's why it's there. Just so we're all on the same page. 120, 122, 102, 93 are his stats. The dude's just an absolute warrior when it comes to this kind of stuff. He can play center. He can play everywhere. I generally play him at second base, but primary center. He's not as good as the card he had a couple of years ago in the same series, but I think this card will be just as good. His swing is really good too, and I think he'll fit into a lot of people's teams. Maybe, again, it's weird. At this time of year, play the cards you want to play with, I suppose. All right, Fernando Tatis Jr. He hit 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. Could play basically everywhere, all 3 corners, and all but first and catcher on the infield. 118, 112, 105, 101, 99 speed, 9. Yeah, he's going to be good. 10 people like it. Again, it feels like an upgraded card. He might get a finest. I really don't know. Just want to keep that in mind. This might be a little bit of a placeholder. But we will see. We'll see how things go. And the last one here, Teoscar, the other half of the Hernandez brothers. 96, 125, 104, 100 for the left fielder. Decent enough arm. Bronze fielding. Should be okay. Crushed 2 runs, including game 3 grand slam in the NLDS. So, yeah. Got that going for you. Yeah, so there's that. And then Yankees, Royals. Let's talk about this one because this one has a Glaber. Garrett Hampson gets a card. Can play everywhere, basically. Second, thirds, in all the outfield spots. He's going to be fast as balls. 124, 80, 125, 91. He hit 3, got 3 RBIs, led the team, which says how bad they were hitting. Decent enough player. He might be a sneaky little leadoff spot guy if you need one. He'll fit the... Again, all these cards are going to fit theme teams, which is good. This is the card I'm kind of excited for. Cole Reagan's 4-seam circle, change, cutter, knuckle, curve. 107, 103, 116. His clutch is 101. Pitched 6 shutout innings in his first postseason start. I think this card will be decent. First, didn't he start in the Orioles series? I don't know. I think this card will be pretty decent. I kind of like it. I think he'll be pretty good. Cole Reagan cards are pretty good, I think. So this one might fill in. He might be a decent spot. And he starts, this says wild card. Am I in the, what? Oh, they just shoved him in. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. This is definitely from last year's. I don't know why they threw it in, unless it was a mismarked. Could be mismarked. Who knows? They're crafty over there at SDS. And then last but not least, Gleyber Torres, who hit 2 extra base hits and a go-ahead home run in Game 1. 120, 193, 116, 125, 105. His clutch is 120. Can play second, third, and short. It's all over the dang place. Decent field, a decent arm. He'll fit at second base just fine. And guys like Scan, who are going to be absolute menaces. Here's all the missions. Looks like there's a little bit more. There's 2, 4, 6. Is there 10? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, there's 8. They're all 3. Wow. So you're gonna get to there, right? You can get most of this thing done just by the moments, and then it's just XP and then K's with Yankees relievers. Huh. Let's take a look at what the Dodgers ones. I didn't show that. So the Dodgers moments, same sort of thing. There are so many here. Good God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're gonna get 30 points just from doing this. You're gonna finish it just with the moments. What the heck? Okay then. So just knock out the moments because there are so many. And you'll get Teoscar. Lane Thomas. I knew this one was coming. I assume, and this is another one which is gonna be 10 moments. So a little bit easier, I suppose. Gary Carpenter gets one because he did hit a game-winning home run in the first one. So 120, 125, 84, 83 are his splits for right field, left field, center field, and then first base are what he's going to bring to the table. So not too shabby. Can play a lot of places. Next up, Cade Smith. This man was absolutely godforsaken electric. He set the record for Division Series strikeouts with 12 4-seam splitter slur. So I don't know how he's going to be used in the game, but my God, this man was absolutely on a tear. 27 stamina, 122 hit per 9, 113 K per 9, 105 walk. Pitching clutch is max. The dude's absolutely disgusting. And finally, we all know why Lane Thomas gets a card because he hit a granny. 91, 93, 123, 118 for the left fielder who can play all the outfield spots, and Washington gave him away. Former Cardinal. It's a known fact. If you're traded from the Cardinals, an outfielder, I think you're going to be pretty darn good. And that's all of that. So there's all that. Some of these would be easier than that. Like these two are just moments. So I don't know why they did that. That was interesting. But I think they're trying to make things a little bit easier. Space out the content. Let's see again. Did they add anything to the collections? I don't think they necessarily did here. Or we would have known by now. Nope, nothing yet. I don't know if they're going to do it. We'll wait to see. But that's everything that came out today. So yeah. All right, that's everything. So again, it should be too much of a grind. I don't know when the next one's going to come out because it just sort of started, but it looks like they're kind of being a little bit more practical with the release schedule of this stuff. Taking a look at the schedule here as well before we call it a day. Is there anything that's notably changed? No. So coming on Friday, it's just going to be Extreme Program and the Double XP, so we'll cover that on Friday for you guys as well here on the channel. So leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. My name is Specs. I'll see you guys all in the next one.